Hello Aries, welcome to your weekly reading with me, Natalie, spelled Natalee. I'm here to do your weekly reading covering the 21st to the 28th, although you know that all of my readings are timeless. Okay Aries, right into the downloads. What they gave me for you is strength, like full stop, absolute strength. So we're just going to do a really short little pre-shuffle, and I want to get the Celtic spread down for you guys, okay? Because I know whatever it is, you're extremely strong. Like whatever is going on with you, the strength, it's like strength but pride as well. So I feel like all of you are feeling that you're needing to draw on your own inner strength in some way, shape, or form. However, I feel some of you are not yet into the pride of it, where it's more like, it is what it is. I'm doing what I got to do. You know, it's just part of life. It's very accepting of the strength that you're, and that's just like a boss thing for you guys, like just being not only a cardinal sign, but the cardinal fire sign, you know, so you guys are kind of taking it like as it comes, because that's life and this and that. But you're not really, the pride is going to come in. And for some of you, you're in the pride, and it's not a bad pride. It's like a healthy functioning ego type of energy. So, okay, these are done. Let's go ahead and get a little pre-shuffle. That wanted to come out really quickly. Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups with the 7 of Staves. This is why you're being strong, because you are holding on to your own emotional stability and your own emotional fulfillment. There is something in your life that makes you so happy, like the happiest, okay? Whatever this is, it's special. It's something that is so special to you, and just so, they're just really saying special over and over, to be honest. Like, I'm looking for other words, but they're just saying it's special. Whatever this is like your cherished, treasured, it could be a dog for some of you, it could be a small child for some of you, it could be a relationship with your someone, you know, something is extremely, but it's your connection to this, it's your emotional connection to this that is juicing it all up, that's really powering this for you. Ooh. I'm even seeing this little, in the very middle, kind of like the egg in the spiral and everything. It's like the center of your focus. It's the center of your happiness, is what they're telling me. So it's like everything else, maybe other relationships come and go. Wow, for some of you, this is a dog. I'm like seeing dogs. Like for some of you, this is your dog, where your parents, your family, your friends, your coworkers, maybe even your children or your spouse, like all of that comes and goes, ebbs and flows, highs and lows, but like your dog is always there to love you, and it's just, they're always there to make you obscenely happy. Yeah, for some of you, this is your dog. And with the 7 of Staves, you're in a position, this is the strength part. This is where strength comes in, because you're standing on higher ground, advocating to all of these naysayers. You're holding the stick saying, talk about my dog. Go ahead, talk about my dog. Go ahead, I dare you, you know. Or if someone's like, oh, you need to put that dog down, it's getting so old. You're like, oh, get out of here, you know. Whatever this is for you, if this is a relationship with a human person, then you could find yourself this week having to defend this relationship with this person in some way, shape, and form. And here's where the pride comes in. For some of you, this is sort of, it's not like a secret, and I feel like some of you are sort of using your words and using semantics to get around this, and you have been able to do so, except this week is where you're going to have to be very front and center about being direct and how you feel about this. Because I feel some of you going, you know, like just not talking about it. I'm getting that you're not talking about it, or you don't say anything about it, but this is like your ultimate happiness. This is just, you love this person, you love this situation, circumstance, whatever this is for you, and it's just super special. And with the 7 of Staves, you're being put in a position to defend it, or no, they're just saying to defend it, to really advocate for it. So if someone were to ask you, hey, how do you feel about this? You're an Aries, okay? You're an Aries, you're gonna go, I love it, I hate it, I want it, you know, like whatever it is, whatever the strong reaction is, Aries, and it's of course gonna be you love it, but I'm just saying if there's anything else that you're critical of, And they're showing me this Mars, Venus. There's a Mars, Venus. God, when is? I think it's the 24th or the 25th. Mars and Venus will square, and it's the end of the week. The conflict aspect, that part can come up later in the week, closer to Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, or 7 to 10 days after you view this reading if you are watching this in 2029 or something like that. But you're going to come up to this moment where you do kind of assume this pride that this is what I love, this is who I love, and they make me so happy. The 10 of Cups is human love perfected. And in some of your cases, it's love. It's spiritual love perfected, because it's you love your dog, you love your cat, your horse, your little turtle, whatever it is. And it's just, okay, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Let's see what the next energy is. So it's going to come under fire. Someone's going to try to, I don't know. There's something coming up here though for you. With the 7 of swords, 7 of staves, sorry. What's the next energy for Aries for this week that we need to know? Okay, if there are no more messages, I shall continue with the Celtic cross. Okay, so I'm putting I did get the tower at the bottom. I just saw it, but we're not taking it. We're putting these two guys back, and then we are going to shuffle again and get our cards down for the Celtic cross so I can start reading what's going on this week, because that's pretty simple. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Strength, pride, happiness, defending your happiness. It's very clear. Very straight to the point for you, Aries. Okay, they're saying it's done cooking. I just cut it in 2/3, and here we go. Bottom of the deck, 8 of staves. Oh, the 7 of staves again with the devil. Oh, and the 10 of cups. I'm taking it because it did show up in our pre-shuffle. Okay. So, my dears. Wow. There could be a Capricorn involved. I'm not really getting codependency. I'm not getting that evil devil energy codependency with this here. I'm actually getting Capricorn. So there could be a Capricorn person involved in this. You could be communicating a lot with a Capricorn, or what is very likely for all of you, for many of you, no, for all of you, I can like feel it. It's weird. You are assuming Capricorn energy. Okay, you're a cardinal sign. So with these eclipses, Cancer, Capricorn, you're affected too. It hits the angles. Okay, so you're the natural first house, Aries. You are like the beginning, the alpha. Okay, so Capricorn naturally rules your 10th house. Libra is your 7th, and then Cancer, your home, the 4th house. So this is an authority, your personal authority. This is you standing up, literally you not letting anyone control you like the devil controls these people. You're not letting anyone muff your face. You're not letting anyone tear this down. You are actually going to be a little spitfire of words this week, Aries. Whoa, okay. But it's all because you're doing it for your... That's so funny. We have what came up, and you guys saw me shuffle. Okay, so that's the deal. That's the biggest thing out of this week, is that you are going to be in this position to defend it. And I feel like it's going to surprise people too. I feel like people are going to be... And it's because I feel like you've been sort of quiet about it, or not committal, or you just haven't been talking about this, being very vocal about this, whatever this is. Yeah, this is that really, you're really happy with it. You're just really happy with this thing. It's this perfect little special. They're giving me special again. That's why it's special, and that's why you don't talk about it. That's why you don't, it's not really, it can be public for some of you, like your wife, your husband, your children, but it's like you don't talk about like how you feel. Like it's, I don't know, I just get like a very protective energy from it. Okay. So some of you that will resonate and some of you it won't, where there's this secrecy about it or sort of privacy with it. Okay, so these are done cooking. I'm going to go ahead and get these cards down. But I see there was something having to do with like a start over, a refresh, something from the beginning. Like starting over, or maybe something about this relationship was new. Sorry. Oh, wow, Aries. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my God. And then look, I knew I should have called it. I knew this was going to come up because I saw it when they were channeling to me the strength and the pride and stuff. This is that Leo 9 energy. Strength, here we go. Then with the Judgment and with the Hermit. Wow. 3 major arcana cards. You're going to have a big week this week, Aries. This is the privacy that I was picking up on this Hermit. This is something that if it's a relationship with someone else, even if it's a very like public relationship, like your wife, your husband, or coworker or something, and whether it's a dog or children, whatever this is, how you feel about it with yourself is such a deep thing. And this is the kind of energy that, you know, we feel this certain way about people in our lives, and this depth of feeling normally shows itself at a funeral or at, you know, graveside, or, you know, some big event that really purges it to the surface, or maybe in a proposal, like a marriage proposal. So with the strength and the Judgment, you're really using your strength to kind of pull this out. And I actually feel with the Judgment, this is going to be happening to you. So circumstance and situation is going to bring this to you, where you are going to be like kind of like on the spot a little bit here. Okay. Okay. We're already over, so I can't get into the spread, but it's kind of incredible. You have lots of major arcana energy here. So if anything, take away from this that this is going to happen no matter what. This is, and so the best that you can do is control and steer your own energies this week, Aries. And in the extended, I'll tell you and explain with you and, you know, advise you on the best way to use these energies so that you get the maximum effect, because you are wanting something from this for yourself and for this connection. So we'll help you get there. So if this resonates and you join me on the flip side, I'll see you guys very shortly. If not, I will see you next week, Aries, for your weekly reading next week. Take care, guys. Bye. To protect it because you love it so much, or you love this person so much. It's just, it could even be you saying, hey, fighting no matter what it takes, powerfully this week, Aries. So I feel like you are the one putting an end to, or that is challenging you.